Pisces, to your love reading for the month. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome, welcome, and welcome back, all the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Okay, getting straight into this. Best message for the month. Ooh, look at that. Free yourself coming out with another card. So it's free yourself and ooh, no playfulness. So it does feel like there is no playfulness coming out right now. So it's time for you to take back control of your life. This relationship is not as playful as you would like it to be. If someone is holding back their playful side. Okay. Whether it's you or them, right? Someone is being a little stern. I would assume that it's them. It's usually them, right? Since we're looking at what you're thinking of them. But it is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. However it is, it's time to free yourself. Get yourself out there. Have some fun. Oh my gosh, someone's calling. You guys are calling in a soulmate. You're like, that's it. You want to free yourself. A lot of you, you know, I am stuck in this rut. I am stuck in this little cage. There's no playfulness here. This person is dull. They're boring. Right? And you are calling in a soulmate. It's worth waiting for, but you're just waiting. It's like you haven't left, right? For the majority of you. Some of you can say, I just left, right? But you are waiting for this soulmate to come in. Someone who has the same values, religious values, spiritual values. Somebody has the growth that you have. Someone who wants to do the things that I do. Somebody who's on the same spiritual path that I am walking. This person is not there, okay? One who could be the one. Wow. Guys, I feel this. For some of you, I feel like you're going to get ready to ghost this person, or you've just ghosted this person. So whether or not you have freed yourself already or getting ready to, I feel kind of a ghost situation for some of you. Like, I'm done. I'm calling in a soulmate, whether or not you know it or not. A lot of you, maybe you know it because you have prayers and affirmations and you're just like, I need someone who's on my level. I need someone who's having fun, right? And then some of you, a lot of times we do it, we don't realize we're doing it, right? That's the key right there. You're doing it, but I don't realize that I'm doing this. I thought I was just crying about it, bitching and moaning about it, things like that. But what you don't realize is those cries, those moans, those bitching, all those things are actually affirmations. They're actually prayers, right? I need to find somebody who's fun. I need to find somebody who's on my level. Okay. Let's get some cards over here and see what's going on. I was looking for the other cards, but I don't know what I did with them from the last reading. I took a little break. And now I don't know what I did with those cards. Huh. Well, we'll have to use them next time. It's so weird. Okay. Best messages coming out. We will get into this soulmate. I'm going to put it over here on this side over here. We're going to look at this new soulmate coming in. Otherwise, we're going to look at this person that you're kind of ghosting right now or getting ready to leave. So we can look at who is the new soulmate coming in. When are they coming in? This person has a lot of negative self-talk. There's not enough playfulness. They have creative blocks. They could be very impatient, selfish, only thinking about themselves at this time. And you're making a judgment call. Wow. And your answers are being heard. Right? It's almost like the karmic cycle of this relationship is closed. This contract that you had with this soul, with this love is over. It's over. It's done. The horn is blown. It's time for you to get out there and have some celebration, have some fun, have some joy, be playful. Spirit is like, this is over. If it's not over, make it over so you can have this new soulmate come through, right? Let's get an angel card. Wow. It's on its way out. Yes, Spirit says it's time to let go, right? Recover from the situation. Get whatever you need. Get the forgiveness. Get everything out so that you can get ready for a new journey. You can get ready for the next few months where you have this new soulmate coming in. Oh my gosh. Yes, within the next few months. So it's like time to heal, time to get yourself back together, time to recuperate, right? Wow. Okay, let's see how this person is feeling over here. This is going to be the person you're ghosting, and the new person within the next few months that's coming in, this soulmate that you're calling in. Okay, so what are they thinking? Do they know it's time to go? Do they know it's time to pack their stuff, or however it is? No romantic feelings. I'm done. They don't even feel like there's any attraction left. Could be here for the children. Excuse me. That's not going to be for everyone, but I'm also going to say, though, too, that childlike fun that they used to be, it's not there, right? If it was, there would be more playfulness. So, for some of you, it definitely is, right, about the children. Not leaving because of the children. Not stepping away out the door because of this, not ending this because of kids. Or they could just be acting very childish. Hey, you can act very childish and not be any fun. I could be, super immature about certain situations and emotionally immature. That's where that's mostly going to come from. And still not have any fun, right? Maybe it's no sex. I mean, maybe it's no playfulness in the bedroom, right? Uh-oh. Card on the floor. Ooh, what are they saying? They said that they're paying attention to the red flags because they know this is done. They're watching this. They know. They know that this is over, right? They know that you have disconnected. You have disconnected from them. So they know that you're pretty much on the way out the door. You know that they feel you're disconnected and you're getting ready to retreat, right? So whether it's a ghosting situation or I'm packing my bags and I'm telling you goodbye, right? Or I'm throwing divorce papers at you, or however it is, my friends, that you're doing it. They feel it, they know it, and they're watching the red flags. They feel it intuitively, right? Their gut feeling is telling them, yeah, this is it. It's over, right? Because there is no chemistry. The chemistry is gone. The contract is over. There is nothing left, right? There's nothing left in this relationship, and they feel it. They feel it just as much as you do. But it's funny because it doesn't, if you guys were working on it, it doesn't feel like they were working on it at all. Maybe that's what the problem is. I've been over here working on this, and now, you know what, you don't want to interact, right? So they're really paying attention to the red flags on it, kind of like watching every little move you make because they know you're getting ready to walk out. Unless, like I said, for some of you, it's already happened, and it is a general reading, right? Yeah, they are after their own personal goals. And you guys can probably feel this. Like, what they're after is not what I'm after. Whoa, and that makes so much sense. This is why you are calling in a soulmate. You want someone who's on this, remember, the same values, the same spiritual level, the same goals. They're not. They're for themselves. They have lack of planning anything with you. You want someone who wants to plan things with you, someone who wants to have interest in you, someone who is interested in you. There's a lot of broken communication. 2 of Cups in reverse. We have no communication. They don't want to have communication. There's a lot of tension, walking on eggshells. Maybe they feel like they're walking on eggshells around you because the tension is built so much, right? Because they feel that tension. It's kind of like, and I just heard someone say it too, well, that's okay because you know what, they made their bed, now they can lay in it. I don't know who that was, my friends, but somebody, I just heard you. Okay. Yeah, home conflict, marriage, distressed, broken home. Breaking down the communication lack of communication. Again, moodiness, disappointment. They see you as moody and disappointed. You know, I have to go with that, what I heard. I literally heard that. And I'm right there kind of with you, because it's almost like, okay, well, if you did make your bed, you think I wouldn't be a little moody? I made the bed. Some of you, for the playfulness, I made the bed so you get in the bed. I bought the lingerie. I did everything I was supposed to do. And then you walked around it. You never laid in the bed that I made. I put roses all over it, however, right? And of course I was disappointed. So now you can lay in an unmade bed by yourself. It's kind of almost like I really do feel like whatever has happened in this situation, I do feel, and cross watchers, you could say it's the other way around. Of course it can be, but all I'm saying is it does kind of feel like they kind of made their own bed, and they kind of like, they're even a little like, geez, why is this all happening? Geez, I don't know how this happened. So yeah, I do feel like there's some tension and some moodiness, right? Let's see what the angels have to say on that situation. Clarify, Spirit, on what they say on that one. They need to improve their health, right? They need to improve their health. Maybe they have drinking issues. Like I said, immaturity, however it is. It could be mental, physical, however it is. It could even make it to a health problem, a physical health problem, right? In the near future. Yeah, they need to try to fix whatever issues that they have, right? Is what Spirit is saying. So there's definitely some healing and some things. There's something going on within them, right? It doesn't matter if it's, mental, emotional. I would say it's more on the mental, emotional side, whether it could even be addictions, anything of this nature. Okay, guys, let's get in over here and see what this is, what this new calling in your soulmate is. Let's look at the soulmate that's coming in for you. Clarify, please, Spirit. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, that was just like, you guys just past life love. Look at that. Well, you're calling in a soulmate. So we can only assume that you're calling in a twin flame. We can only assume that you're calling in this deep, deep soulmate, which is more than likely. And that's more than likely what you want anyways. Yeah, it's something, you calling in this soulmate that you've had many lives with before. Somebody that you was married with before. And yeah, this is like crazy, because it's like, whoa, here we go. And this is a relationship of passion, getting to know each other. But it's one of those relationships where it's like, it happens so fast because you called in this soulmate, and it's like, boom, two souls ready to interact. Boy, and when you guys do get together, oh my gosh, right? It looks like a love story. Right, because it almost feels like, as you're getting to know each other, the level is deepening and the bond is there, but it almost feels like home. It's like, I know who you are. So it moves kind of quick over here. When a soul calls in another soul, the two souls recognize each other, so the relationship picks up pretty quick. So it is going to be a quicker relationship. It could even be a relationship that's quicker than most relationships you've ever had, right? They move kind of quick. And that's because it feels comfortable. It's like, this is what I've dreamt of. This is what I want. That's why it's worth waiting for. So it might feel like they're, it feels like they're kind of jumping pasture to pasture, right? Really quick. Like, wow, you just jumped into my pasture. I'm a Taurus, so I use pastures a lot. It's like, either jump in this pasture or stay the hell out. Jump in fences. But you see what I'm saying, though. So it might feel like it's a little fast-paced. It's a little quicker. You guys are picking up the pace a little quicker on this one. This one is like, whoa, yeah, look at that. Flirty. That's what you want. There's that playfulness. There's the energy that you're looking for. It's safe to love. I want this love. This is the kind of love that I trust. This is a person that you trust. Someone that's like, wow. And it just, right? Could even be a fire sign, right? Moving that quick. But It doesn't have to be, because it's two souls that already know each other, so you guys are already on the same level. You're already at the spiritual level. You guys can laugh, have fun, right? You have a lot in common. And like I said, it's almost like, oh my gosh, we're getting to know each other, but for some reason I kind of feel like we already know each other. I know you from a dream. Oh, it's like this, what was that, Sleeping Beauty? But that soul connections do that, though. It's kind of like, man, deja vu. I met you before? Yeah, in my dreams. What was that, Once Upon a Dream? Is that what it was? You guys can write that in the comments if you want to. I can't remember. But, yeah. Absolutely. Holding on tight to the manifestation. You manifested this, because no matter what, when you called in a soulmate, like I said, you were manifesting whether you realize it or not. Through the tears, through the pissed offness, through anything that you did, you said, I want a love who knows how to freaking love. I want attention. I want somebody who's like me. I want somebody who wants sex like me. I want somebody who wants to play, go out of the house, do something. Someone who's more my level. And you held tight to this. When you manifested this, you weren't messing around. See, because your emotions were open. Your heart was open. Your chakra was open. And even if you were in pain and mad and all those things, you used assertive, aggressive truthfulness and energy to the universe. And the universe said, oh, hold on. And your soul said, hey, wait on. Hold on a second. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Your prayers, your affirmations, your yelling and screaming, your tears, your pain. But it's really not a joke, though. It did, because it got your soul's attention. Your higher self said, whoa, hold on a second. I see this person over here. I see this Capricorn over here. I see this Virgo over here. I see this Sag over here. This Aries over here. And you know what? It's somebody that, let me go, right? Let me go to the, the other side. However it works, I don't know. Okay, not that psychic, right? To know the answers. I don't know if anybody truly knows those answers, but maybe somebody does. I don't know. But the point is that it went looking for this past life, a soulmate that you know, because they want to go get somebody that you know. Hey, wait, you're on the same level as them. Oh, you're going through crap too, or you don't have anybody and you need love. Oh, I got the perfect person. That's as close as I got for you, because it makes sense, right? So I'm trying to make it as logical sense as possible, because otherwise, that's as close as we're going to get. I figure if we make it as close as can be, that a child can understand it, we can all understand it. And at the bottom, here we go. You have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion and a lot of love. And that's soulmate connection again, right? So it's saying, and I would say that there's choices that could be made around this situation, but I'm not seeing it as a choice. Okay, I just want you to know that right now. I know the Lovers is a choice, but I don't see choices. I see love. Deep, sexual love. Sexual. Why? Because we have the Ace of Wands. It's also a very sexual card. And it's fiery, and it's passionate, and it's inspiring. The urge to want to create. And if you guys, if you have the marriage and you have, the unity, and you're looking for someone to get married to, this could be the one. Right? The one. The urge to create a family. Or take your kids and, and their kids, and you guys become the Brady Bunch. You see what I'm saying? However it is, and then maybe you have your other kid as well. But however it is, take it how, everybody knows what they want. It's the new, fresh beginning of passionate growth, power, excitement. The Chariot, moving in the right path together. The willpower and the control that you have together, the determination that you guys can progress this together. And they're right on the same page as you. You got so many major arcana, you guys. Thirst for knowledge. I am thirsty to know about you. Wow. They're a type of person, too, that I could see it. Like when you sleep, they sit on the side of the bed and they just kind of watch you sleep. You wake up and you're like, what are you doing? You're like, I'm watching you because you're so pretty. Some people are like that. I know some people are like, that's creepy, but in some people's eyes, it's not. It's very romantic, you know, because they're kind of seeing you, right? Kind of just like your face all contorted against the pillow. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I'm just saying, you know, because I don't know. That's kind of how I'm thinking. Like, really, really, you want to see my face all like smashed against the pillow? But some people, they're just like, because you look so peaceful, right? You're so just there. Energy, passionate, inspired, action, adventurous, and fearless, impulsive. Like I said, you guys could be dealing with a fire sign that's very impulsive because, like I said, it feels like you guys are jumping. You're like jumping the pasture real quick, right? So you could definitely be dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. I have Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Cancer. It's going to be a little different. I got Gemini twice. So it's actually very romantic, very beautiful. Okay, so when this time comes, you're going to have to look for signs and synchronicities because it's going to be one of those things. It's like a fated meeting. Of course, it's a fated meeting. You're calling in a soulmate. You could even have tests and tribulations to come. That could be why you're going to wait a few months, right? You could have these tests and trials to have to go through to get through healing, to do this, to make sure that you're on their level, they're on your level, right? Okay. Very beautiful. And it comes with big happy changes. Make sure that you are communicating clearly with the universe exactly what it is that you truly want within life. Okay, because you're ready. Okay. So when that time comes, you definitely want to take action. And I feel like this person is very action-packed and they really want to take some action. Okay. So, okay, my friends, that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.